You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur.
ای بابا حالا ما باید
His
بکشیم.
throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know
این
my
بهت یه بار رو بهت رحم میکنم.
Let's get
این
you
یه بار رو
home.
بهت رحم میکنم. بار بعدی اومدی. ببینید این یعنی دفعه دیگه کل اقوامت با هم به باد میدارم.
Get out of here.
گم شو. این بار بهش رحم کردم. خب آقای حوزیا باز میخوای بری چه حرکتی بزنی؟
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So
Oh.
my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been
Yo,
to a ball in
bolo.
my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No.
با کلاس شدی با
We are here to make real
اون
content.
بیلی همسر رو ببین بیلی
I
همسر رو
don't
ببین
know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going
Hey,
to
go
a
tell
party
me,
at the
I'm
mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
واه
Gentlemen,
واه.
Luca,
کلاش دفعه زارش
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
همش رو که اینجوریش کرد
Senior
واه.
Bronte will be so
من این
happy.
کته رو میخوام من اینجوری میخوام برم تو خیابون راه برم
Wonderful. Come, this
این
way.
کته خوبه
With a beautiful evening at Champagne.
بهترین آدم ها وارد
Mr.
میشه
Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, dear. As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
فکر کنم حوزیا و چیز آرتور بله ما رفتیم بیایدی
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are
خیافه
afraid.
ما رو ببین چی هستیم پسر
So that wretch is the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for a dollar. I mean anything. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them. Because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man.
با همه اینا سر
Maybe
کله
kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire!
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very...
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
واقعا شبیه این بادیگارده هیتلر شده. ای قیافه ای حالا نمیخوام این کلمه استفاده کنم. این خفنه قیافه.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out who Cornwall was.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
بله یه شامپان بده. بخورم کرم بیاد. خیلی با کنار. این نرم. این آره دور و فشار میدی. ولی نمی کنی. رای! بازی این بابا. یه کلمه بالا همه رو. نم میخوره مثل. تریپ اینجوریه. من برم شهردار رو پیدا کنم.
You French, sir?
شهردار.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. You show why would you
شهردار.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're happy to find out.
Would you like tickets?
What?
Emil, this intellectual here was just insulting me, the guard the redskin. I did no such thing. Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land, and that extends to Saint-Denis. It ain't complex, Lemieux, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool.
What?
But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Oh! دهنشو سرش.
Hands off me.
بعد فاک
Come
بدم.
on, sleep it off.
امشي رو یه لغت نفسه. برو بزنم تا.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
تا 1000 بهش
Then you
برو.
can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
حالا شده دیگه هیتمن. حالا دیگه داریم هیتمن بازی میکنیم.
What's the meaning of this?
How do you do?
به من کار
No problem? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Come, shut it down. میریم بالا. کم کم نزدیک میشیم به آقای برونته. هم باید بریم از این بر نه یا از این بر Retrieve the ledger from the desk. اون رفتش چی نوشته؟ به امید تشکر از آقای برونته بود خوب داده بود مسکه این مسکه نبرمش دیگه ببرمش
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential.
Wow. Very
interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
داچی ببین از آقای کورنوال برش
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Get it.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean.
Oh.
But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here
comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
یه گله مأموریت اضافه شده قولتون دیگه فکر کنم برای این قسمت کافی باشه. مرسی که تماشا کردید. حتما صفحه امیر گیمز رو دنبال کنید و اگه دوست داشتین به رینیت هم سر بزنید و حمایت مالی کنید. مرسی تا قسمت بعدی و ادامه واک ترین شاهکار راکستار. خداحافظ.